What's up everybody, Barbara here. I am your Link's Awakening expert and welcome to episode 5 of our 100% perfect no-death playthrough of Link's Awakening on Nintendo Switch. What does this mean? It means we are picking up every single heart piece, secret seashell, every figurine, and we are completing every part of the trading sequence possible in between every single dungeon. Where do we leave things off in the last episode? Well, we just finished the second dungeon, Bottle Grotto, and in today's episode, we are going to be unlocking more heart pieces, more secret seashells. We are going to be opening up different warp points around the map and also probably picking up the Seashell Sensor. There's all sorts of items that we are picking up. It's going to be a free-for-all in this episode, so give it a like and come along with us. Starting out from the Bottle Grotto, we are going to go and grab a secret seashell really quickly right over here to the right. That was a lot of rights. Don't hit me! There it is, right under the rock. Pick it up and it is just right there. Then we are going to go and open up our first warp point of the map. So way back in the day, back in the Game Boy days, fast traveling, not really a thing. Fast traveling to any point, not really a thing, but there are warp points in this game for us to unlock. This warp point is called the Dampé warp point because it is right beside Dampé's house. Now we can choose to go in here if we would like. We can go say hi to Dampé and he is going to give us some chamber stones. We won't be picking up any heart pieces and seashells for this right now, so I'll just say hi and then we got a swamp and a forest to go to. Leave Dampé's shack if you decided to go in and head on back to that little plus sign of grass right beside the swamp where we picked up a heart piece. Now if you recall, the first time we talked about fairies in this game, I said, hey, fairies do not work the way you would expect them to. If you have a fairy in your pocket and you die, you did. There's another item that will actually revive you if you have it in your pocket when you die, and it is Crazy Tracy's secret medicine. So we will buy this over here just in case, because like I said, this is a no-death run. If we can make it all the way through the game without dying, we get a secret perfect ending. There were a couple of caves from 2 episodes ago that we very quickly went in, and it turns out we couldn't get what was in there because we needed the power bracelet. Now that we have it, let's go back and pick up. Oh, thank you, Bow Wow. Let's pick up some rupees and some heart pieces. Come on up to the cave here, and if you have Bow Wow with you, chances are he's just gonna kill all those slimes for you. You don't have to do it yourself. In here there are 50 rupees. We're about to head into another rupee grinding session in the trendy game. Yeah, it was so much fun the first time. We're just gonna do it again. So every rupee counts right now. We need a lot of money to go buy a bow and arrow in Maybe Village very, very shortly. Head on down from that cave and we're gonna be going back in. Oh dear. Get out of my way, Moblin. No. Get this guy. Get this guy. And we are heading on into the mysterious forest. Remember this cave from 2 episodes ago? Yep. Same story here. We're coming on in. Now that we can lift these up, we can grab this heart piece. Once you've picked up the heart, continue through the cave and we are going back into the proper mysterious forest. I don't know why I am hitting everything these days. Head on north from where you come out, take out this guy. Oh, never mind, just have Bow Wow take that guy out for you. Lift up this rock and we will go down. Let's go make a friend down in the cave. This is Little Devil. Hi kid, you woke me up from a fight now? Okay, who is this guy? What's he doing? So if you pick up the stone, come down here, drop some powder into his little fire pit there, he will come out and he will punish you by forcing you to carry more items. Now we will come back and visit him a couple of times, at least 2 times. In this first one, he will, I think, double the amount of magic powder that we can carry with us. That's all he's going to punish us with right now. Now we're gonna head to maybe village and do a bunch of village stuff. But before we do, we have passed this down here several times. Now we can actually pick it up. Avoid the slimes, avoid the slimes. In here, another secret seashell. And just go right around the corner, head on down to the village. Oh! We are going to take Bow Wow back to his family. Return him, because remember we were on a rescue mission. And now we are done, so we'll drop him back. Such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? I think yes. Did not ask for that. There are 2 items that we need to go buy from the store, and so we need to have at least 990 rupees, and I think I am regretting this before I even say it, but I'm gonna head on into the trendy game and I'm going to rupee grind to get at least 1,000 rupees. While we are in here, make sure you also pick up the chamber stones and the figurine, the spiky figurine that's in there. This is so stressful. You have no idea how stressful this stupid game is. Okay, so I definitely just timed that, and it took me 25 minutes to get all the way up to 991 rupees in the trendy game. I'm not even convinced it's worth it. That takes such a long time. But now that we have all of the rupees we need, head on up to the store, buy bombs. Those are super critical for the next section that we need. And also pick up a bow and arrow. When we were in the trendy game, we picked up the spiky figurine. Come on up to the family's house and drop it off on its stand. Now we've done all that we can do in the town. I am going to head on over to the Tail Cave. Yes, that's right. We are heading back to dungeon number 1. Now that we have the bombs, we are able to go into the bombable wall, into the room that we missed before, and we need to go pick up a secret seashell. So come along with me, I'm gonna speed it up. That's all we need to do in the Tail Cave, pick up that 1 seashell, so let's head back to maybe village. Alright, I don't know about you, but I am ready for some real gameplay. It has been far too long, so I just spent the past half an hour grinding rupees. Come on over to the far right-hand side of the town, and now we can access the prairie. Let's first go into this cave. The way I have figured out how to beat this room is probably not the right way to do it, but let yourself die there. So that you can push this rock into the hole, come around to the top, knock these over. And there you go. That is how you get into the chest and pick up 50 rupees. I guess we could have done that rather than grinding. I had to think about that for a second. I don't know why. Grab this piece of heart and let's get out of this cave. Come on up here. We're going to head on over to what I call a little zombie area. I know, we finally made it all the way to the prairie, and we're gonna leave just for 1 second. We're gonna grab a secret seashell that is right here. I call this the Zambi area because it's a grassy area that zombies they just spawn here like crazy. We can't do anything in the staircase, so let's head on back down to the prairie. And here we have our second warp point. This is the warp point for the prairie, so let's make sure that we activate that. And we're actually going to use it and head back up to Dompe's shack. And we are gonna head up into the mountains. Up here, we are going to pick up a heart piece, a secret seashell, and also unlock another warp point. Oh. So come around here. Now, if we were to head up this ladder right here, it would take us actually to the end of the game where the windfish is, but skip that one, head up the second ladder and go into this cave. In here, take the topmost path. Now you have to have fast feet up here, don't die, don't die. Go down the stairs, and we're gonna go right back up the stairs. We just need to reset the puzzle there, so that we can come down and pick up this heart piece. Once again, move fast, move fast. This is all we needed to do in here, so head on out. Go down the ladder and head towards the right. Let's take care of these guys. Our first Tektites of the game, yay! So here is the Tal Tal Heights warp point. We will activate that, but before we warp away, take a bomb and throw it in the hole. Boom! Secret seashells away! There we go. Another secret seashell. And we're gonna head back on over to the prairie. How about we actually get to exploring the rest of the prairie? Watch out for these little centipede pincher guys. Watch out for them. If you come on up here, this is a fairy cave. In this cave, you can replenish all of your hearts. You can also pick up a fairy for your fairy bottle if you need one. There's some honeycomb and a beehive in this tree, but we're gonna come back here later and finish that as part of a trading sequence. Bomb that rock statue, and then also pull out your shovel because there is a seashell right here in the middle of it underneath. Let's go around, and these octoroks are a pain. Look at them, they can jump and fly over you. Whoa! Okay, come around here once again, avoiding everything. And then we're gonna go down into this little tiny maze area to pick up another secret seashell. Turns out okay, I see you, I will talk to you. Turns out they've hidden one under this rock. There you go. And there was another one that they've hidden in this cave. Bomb the wall here, and fall in the pit. Jump over the hole, head on up the staircase. Come on up here beside the owl, and we're gonna pick up yet another, you guessed it, we're gonna dig and pick up a secret seashell. Now that we have 16 secret seashells, we can go and unlock another item at the Seashell house. So we are going to head on back into the cave and then go right there. Luckily, we are right beside it. Leave me alone! Okay, let's clear these guys out. So we have a warp point here right beside the secret seashell that we can open up once we go inside. There's another seashell hidden in the bushes here. There you go, 17 out of 50. Let's hit inside and unlock some things. If you've been wondering what we have been doing collecting all these secret seashells, this is what they are for. You bring them here and exchange them, and the mansion gives you sort of bonuses, perks, special things. The first 5 is going to get us a heart piece, and then now that we have above 15, we are also going to unlock the Seashell Sensor. Say that 10 times fast. There you go. Here's the first item. 4 pieces of heart. And yeah. Eventually, we are going to fill all of this up. There you go. Secret Seashell Sensor. What this does is it essentially acts like a compass for hidden seashells. As we enter different parts of the map where there's a seashell that's hidden, we'll hear that little chime and we'll know to go search around and find a seashell. It will also indicate to us, depending on what side of the screen it shows up on, that's where the seashell is roughly located. And this is where we are going to wrap up this episode. We were able to open up a ton of the map now that we have the power bracelet, and we unlocked a ton of heart pieces and secret seashells. When we started this episode, we had 8 seashells and 8 heart pieces. Now we have 12 out of 32 heart pieces, and we have 17 out of 50 secret seashells. We also picked up a figurine. We opened up a bunch of different warp points. In the next episode, we are going to be finding even more heart pieces, even more secret seashells. We are going to enter the castle, and we are going to get the slime key for the next dungeon. So definitely hit that subscribe button so you can come and hang out with us in the next episode. My name's Barbara. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button if you learned at least one new thing in this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Looking for episode 6? It's right over here. Looking for something different? Check out another video down here. And have you clicked this button? Have you tried? I dare you. Click it, subscribe, join our barbarian family.